Morrie's 394 Hyundai is out here today with the all-new 2015 Santa Fe Sport. What I'd like to do is show you around the outside of the vehicle, the inside, and then we'll go for a drive and I'll give you a review on that. So this is the Santa Fe Sport, which is a 5-passenger. There's also a 6- and 7-passenger larger Santa Fe. As far as styling goes outside, you have these really cool LED headlight beams up front. You're also going to get the high window lines in the back. They don't really give you any blind spots, which I thought would be an issue behind the wheel, but I'll show you a little more on that later. Outside, again, you're gonna have almost that hexagonal grille that's found on the Genesis or the new Sonata. Inside, this is the base model where all we have is the all-wheel drive. There's no packages added to this one, no tech, anything like that. And I found myself really liking this truck. Now in the back seat, this is the Santa Fe Sport, which is the 5-passenger. It's got some cutouts here. I'm 6'1", and I find this to be comfortable. Headroom's pretty much abundant. And a thing they've changed from the previous generation is these side pillar air conditioning units here. Rather than just keeping my shins cold, now I'm actually getting fresh air in the back. You can do leather heated seats as you climb up the packages for front and rear passengers, which will be found on the door. Cargo space in the Santa Fe Sport is pretty good. You have the option to fold down each seat individually, whether you're throwing the hockey sticks and bags in the back heading to practice, or you just need room to maybe go camping for the weekend. This Sport gives you plenty of space. As you climb up even into the next Santa Fe for the 7-passenger, you're gonna get even more room with more foldable seats, and it's even better from that point. So now we're inside the 2015 Hyundai Santa Fe. So let's take off here and see the engine in this one. I mean, I'm not a big proponent. You need all that horsepower. You gotta have all the get up and go, all that good stuff. I mean, let's see if you can hear it here. I mean, that was more than enough to get up and get going. Again, this is the base model, so everything is laid out very nicely. There's not equipment in here that you don't need. I mean, what is a car for? Getting you from A to B. And that's what this one's gonna do, but it's comfortable, it's quiet, it's relaxed. The seats are nice, and you have a lot of room. Mostly what we wanna focus on is the drive right now. And I mean, it's nice. I always think that people kind of count off Hyundai, or they rule it off, or they say, oh, it's got a big warranty because it must be junk. But the thing with that 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain, drivetrain warranty, this car backs it up. I mean, that's part of why you own a Hyundai, is because they're reliable, they're comfortable. And I mean, this new Santa Fe, once they changed this body style, I think it was a huge improvement over the old ones. With the all-wheel drive in the winter, I have driven these in the snow, and it does make a significant difference. If you are in the colder climates, I always suggest getting the all-wheel drive. You're only gonna sacrifice fuel economy when you're driving in some of that snow. You can lock the all-wheel drive for slower driving for your neighborhood or getting out of your driveway, but most of the time it is gonna be in front-wheel drive. And what that's doing is helping you achieve the best possible fuel economy. I mean, it handles well. It has very similar qualities to driving the Sonata. I see it doesn't drive like a sport ute, how you'd want the big truck to drive. I mean, it's not like pushing a Honda Pilot around or anything. It's I mean, good and quiet over the bumps, and it's got a nice ride to it, and I think overall Hyundai's done an excellent job with the Santa Fe. Thanks for watching our quick overview on the all-new 2015 Santa Fe Sport. If you'd like to schedule your test drive or would like more information, stop by Morrie's 394 Hyundai. Thanks for watching, and again, make sure you buy happy.